Dogs, e whama ngā Kuri. Dogs are loyal companions who bring joy, comfort and unconditional aroha. Their playful spirits and emotional sensitivities make them more than just pets. With a competition coming up very shortly, or it is open, it's called the 2024 Top Offers Dog Competition, and I get to talk about that with a special manuhiri on the line. Peter, morena.
Morena.
How are you doing this morning? I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm really good, thank you. It's Friday.
yeah, I know, right? That makes things all much better.
Yes.
Now, there is a competition coming up, but we're going to get into some questions first. So, the recent poll shows that 70% of Kiwi workers prefer a dog-friendly workplace. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think there's a number of factors. So we surveyed about 450 employees and who were allowed to work from home, and 60% said of them are more likely to work from home because they've got a dog at home and they didn't want to leave the dog at home. So I think partly it's about encouraging people to come into work. I think it shows that the employer has an open heart that wants to work with their employees. There's a lot of health benefits having a dog in a work environment as well. So I think there's a lot of reasons why people like dogs. And I looked up this morning, there's 900 million dogs in the world.
Wow.
And 850,000 dogs in New Zealand estimated. So they're a big part of our lives. And if you look at the pet ownership is increasing, both cats and dogs. And I think that's part of our humanity. Dogs have been around for such a long time, and they when you look at your dog and you think, oh, my dog loves me, and you and I were talking about your Shih Tzu, and when you look at the dog and you think, oh, that dog loves me, they actually produce, they're the only other animal that produces oxytocin, which is called the love drug. So when you think that they love you, they actually do love you. So I think there's a lot of benefits to having dogs. You pat them, your stress levels go down. And it shows, I think, that you're a good employer. And in my books, if you're a dog lover and you allow dogs in the office, then you're a really good person as well.
Wow, that is so beautiful, and I'm just like, an absolute awe over here because, like you said, because I have a dog and he's actually allowed in our office, but he's a little bit mischief, so I leave him at home. Now, how can employers create a successful bring your dog to work policy?
That's a really good question, Rohana. The part of it is, I think you have to canvass and talk to your team. People might have allergies, some people might be scared of dogs. Yeah. So you've got to be careful if you are going to bring dogs in, that it's okay for all of your team. And it may be that someone who's scared of dogs, they might not work in the office on a Monday, for instance. So if that's the case, then perhaps Monday's the dog day. So I think canvass your people, talk to them, keep them on in the loop, communicate with them. In the vast majority of cases, I think it's a very easy thing. There are some restrictions around some of the leases that businesses have, so you may not be allowed to have dogs in the premises as well. Like in our building here in Wellington, we're on the third floor of a 6-story building, and I know there's at least three dogs that come in to the office, and I bring mine in sometimes as well. And I call him chairman of the board, not B-O-A-R-D, but B-O-R-E-D, because he gets bored and he'll go to the front door and bash on it, going, someone take me for a walk. So someone has to take him for a walk, which is good for everyone.
That's such a hard case, actually. Now, how has the Top Offers Dog competition evolved over the years?
Well, this is our 9th year, and it seems to be getting bigger and bigger. Last year we had, I think the first year we might have only been 50 dogs or something. I'm not 100% certain, so please don't quote me on that. But last year we had about 400 dogs, so it's growing. there was a huge amount of interest in New Zealand. So we're running this in New Zealand, and we've done it for 9 years. And our sister company in Australia has started doing it as well. And we're getting a lot of great news stories, people bringing their dogs and they have pictures of them socialising with the dog. So it's becoming more and more accepted to have a dog in the work environment, and the people being involved, the number of people and dogs has been increasing each year.
Awesome. That is fantastic news to hear. Now, where can people enter the top office dog competition, and what categories are available?
Okay, so it's open now until the 9th of August, and if you go to www.NZTOPDOG, all one word, NZTOPDOG.co.nz, and we announce the winners on the 30th of August. Nice. On all the social media things like Facebook, Instagram, X, LinkedIn, YouTube. And the categories are top office dog with a job, People's Choice, and then New Zealand's top office dog.
That is so cool. Awesome. Good luck to all the dogs out
Thank
there.
you.
Now, what would you say to companies hesitant about becoming dog friendly?
I would say talk to your staff and embrace it. Dogs bring so much added benefit in terms of calmness, warmth in the environment. I really would encourage. There might be some companies that you can't do it in parts of their business because they might be a food manufacturer or something. Part of their business they can't. So that's off the table. But I'd really think about talking to your staff. There's only upside in this.
Thank you so much for sharing that with me this morning, Peter. It's been awesome. I mean, I think the worst combos are the worst, to talk together are dog people, because they just go on and on about their dogs. And I feel like that could be us. So I'm going to leave it there.
Excellent.
But yeah, really appreciate your time this morning. Thank you for sharing that. I'm going to enter my dog in and hope
Please
for
do.
the best.
Look forward to it.
Thank you so much.
Good luck, Rehana.